Libra. Hi, and welcome, cross watchers. This is your girl, Mystic Butterfly Singles, who are ready to mingle. This will be a general reading, and it will not resonate with everyone. So if this isn't your story, don't try to force it, and please reverse the roles as they resonate. A never-ending story. Somebody has unfinished business with you, and this story seems like it's just never going to end. Like this person is saying that this is not done until the fat woman sings, or the fat lady, however that resonates with you. This story just never ends, and especially it's about the stories that you tell yourself. So let's see for Libra. Here we go. No more chances. I can't trust you. You hurt me time after time. I learned my lesson. A never-ending story that this person keeps coming back around. And finally, it's time to give up. No more chances. If you want new energy to come in. And then there is a homebody. Let me cook for you and give you a massage. It's like once you let someone else go, then someone else comes in. But the stories that you keep telling yourself about love, you can't trust those stories. And then we have maybe, unsure, indecisive. So, are you sure? No more chances? Maybe? Indecisive? You decide. And then there is a soulmate. Share my world. A mutual love, partnerships, equality, romance, shared values, a sexual connection, major choices. You have a soulmate. Somebody that will be a homebody. Let me cook for you and give you a massage. This will be your soulmate. Now, for some of you, I feel like there's going to be two people here, two stories. You have to decide. At the bottom of the deck, we have doors open. Go for it. Take a leap of faith. This person, they're ready. You decide who this person is. It could be old or new. But let's see. For Libra, let's look into the recent past, please, Spirit. First card out is the Moon. Pisces. The Three of Swords. The Six of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and an Aquarius. And the Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. So I do see, looking back in the recent past, you do have someone that regrets the way they've treated you. They know they let you down. And now they're feeling the loss because they know they disappointed you. Because this is someone that was keeping their options open. They had choices. They were sneaking around on you. They tried to trick you, lying, manipulative, and you just don't trust this person, because I feel like there's so much illusions here. But you are trusting your intuition because you know there's secrets hiding beneath the surface, and you're looking deep within. Emotions are coming up to the surface because this past person here has caused you so much heartbreak. There's a lot of trauma when it comes to this person. This is someone that you are in separation from because of a third-party situation. I feel like because of the center of your reading, this person has moved on from this third party and still trying to win you back. They're still trying to win you back at all cost. But I feel like there's been a big change here. I see karma and a new life cycle. I see progress. I see destiny. But most of all, I see big changes. Because, see, you tried to make this work out. They weren't making you the priority. They were weighing out their options, being very resourceful, and not making you the priority. So let's see. Let's look into the present, please, Spirit. We have the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Lovers, Gemini, and the Hermit, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So Libra, I do see you being very confident right now. Determined, very sociable, getting back out there, very passionate, feisty. Someone see you as being very attractive, but I see you're all about that balance. Always trying to keep those scales balanced because you're looking for someone that's going to be more generous towards you, someone that's going to show you gratitude, someone that's going to reciprocate what you're putting down. So right now, I do feel like you're more self-focused, working on yourself, working on your pentacles. You have high standards, especially when it comes to, a person, a partner. I see you being very accomplished, very talented. So whatever you're doing for a living, I see you're being skilled and you're focused on that because you've been under a lot of pressure. And now you're releasing whatever pressure that you're being under. And I see a new person coming in. This new love. If you haven't already met this new person, you've been waiting for this new person. And I feel like this is somebody that is going to emotionally awaken what you feel inside. It's like, wow. Finally, those emotions inside of you are coming up to the surface and you're feeling like, wow. So this is what love is supposed to feel like. And I do see someone falling in love with you. And I also see you doing self-care and loving yourself. And this is something that you've been waiting for because you've been looking ahead. And it is time for you to receive this because I see this connection being something really harmonious, somebody that's going to communicate with you effectively and want commitment and be very passionate for you. And I feel like for some of you, you will have two people coming in. But I see that you have taken time. You've taken your alone time. You're spiritually enlightened. You got that inner strength. Staying in seclusion, you were searching for the truth. You soul searched and self-reflected, and you figured everything out. The light switch came on right in your head. Pow! Now you get it. Let's look at the likely outcome. We have the Emperor, Capricorn, Aries, Justice, Libra, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So I am seeing two people here. Now, for most of you, this is that maybe, that unsure, that indecisiveness. Do I stay with this past person or do I go with a new person? Because I see someone that's trying to make you make a decision here. You're planning something, and it's time for you to take risks. I see you leaving your comfort zone. You're at the first steps towards something promising, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn because I see you got this past person that's obsessed with you, power tripping even. They're trying to release their toxicity, dealing with their traumas, their inner demons. They're not easily influenced by bad things. They're regaining their control because they have become obsessed with you because you walked away. See, you walked away from this person that was power tripping, falling into their temptations, emotionally and physically abusive. They have some serious addictions where they didn't like to be caged. They had a problem with cheating. And you weren't going to abandon yourself. So you let go. You walked away. You searched for the truth. You're leaving toxicity behind and you're choosing yourself. And once you do that, here comes that soulmate energy. Now, I do see you having two people, and I'm also seeing there is one energy here that you got a mutual respect for, and they have respect for you. They're in love with you. I see a close connection, a partnership where there's just natural chemistry, a soulmate. And this is someone that's going to want something long-term and committed with you. Because I see something traditional. I see you guys building a legacy together, building wealth together, being fulfilled. Now, this is someone that's not easily to be intimidated. And they are respected by a lot of people. They're focused on you. They're going to give you stability. They're a take control type of energy. And I just see there will be in control over this situation. Then there is someone else here that is trying to fix things with you. They weren't fair to you and they know that, but there is a cause to their effect. I see life lessons, and now they want to have this honest conversation. Now they want to be truthful with you. See, that's that never-ending story. But there's consequences. And this person needs to take accountability. But you don't even want it. You're blocking it. It's like you are protecting yourself. You're standing up for yourself. You're defending your true beliefs because of this dynamic energy that you're in. But this is some possessive energy. They violate boundaries. They use material things to try to keep you. But you're holding back from that person because you're blocking it. You're not opening up to it because they're a breadcrumber. They just throw out some kibbles and bits, hoping you would stay in this. This person could be a little younger because they're goal-oriented now, ready to be loyal and humble, more consistent with you, grounded. They're teachable and ambitious. See, they want this victory. They want to win you back at all costs. Now, I feel like you're going to chill on this because you waited for this person too long. And now you're just done. You're just blocking it. Wow. But they're not done with you. Oh, because they're missing you. Now they're ready to be loyal. Never ending. Now I understand why you have a never ending story, because now that you found someone that you were so in love with is trying to come back. But you feel like they have a hidden agenda. Two more. There's a fear of failure when it comes to this person. It's too much fear. But the new person, there's mutual feelings. However, this could also be the past person. That's still mutual feelings between you. And at the bottom of the deck, but there's joy and stability. Whether it's going to be with a new and past person, you have to decide. Because everybody wants something different. And the advice is, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you never thought before and showing up to meet them down the street you never walked before. I like that. I'm going to leave it right here. You can pick up what I'm putting down, or you could just simply leave it right here for somebody else who might need it. But don't give up on you or your dreams. This is Mystic Butterfly sending you love and light, and namaste.